Hi, I realise I haven't done a product video for a really long time, so I thought I should do one, and especially when Bloch have produced another new product which lots of you are looking to buy. So, COVID-19, yes, it's changing all our lives, isn't it? And Bloch have decided to produce their own face mask. Initially, I was hesitant. I thought they were jumping on the bandwagon a little bit, and I didn't buy any stock in initially. But after time thinking about it, whilst we were all in lockdown, I thought, well, we all need them, so why not? Bloch are really good makers. All their products are really good. It's very rare I get any faulty shoes in. And so I trust their workmanship, and I trust they do really good things. I'm not paid by Bloch. It's my own opinions. So I ordered lots in for the shop. They took a little while to come, but I'm glad I ordered them because I've had nothing but really good feedback about them since they've been in. So Bloch do sell them in packs of 3 or in single packs. Due to the nature of COVID-19 and how it works and the transmission of infection, I prefer to get them in single packs. So they come like this in a little packet. The original ones, the packet looks slightly different. The kids ones, the packets are light blue. So you can see a little boy, little girl. That's not right. It's a lady or a little girl on there. Obviously, they fit boys and men just as well. They've just chosen those pictures on the front. That might change over time as they develop the product a bit further because it's still in the early stages. So yeah, I chose the single packets. I thought that makes more sense as you want to know they're sterile. These masks are great because they're not the paper ones. They fit on your face really well, which I'll show you in a bit. And they're washable because we don't want to make more problems. I don't know about you, but I've been walking out and about and I've seen lots of rubber gloves and face masks on the floor, which is really frustrating when we've got lots of problems anyway with eco-friendly bits and pieces that we need to make sure we're keeping on top of it. We don't want paper masks and rubber gloves everywhere, do we? So these masks are washable at 40 degrees. They are breathable. I've just used them for a point shoe fit in. It was a little strange, of course. It's going to not feel quite the same, but I could breathe through the mask quite well. As you're probably aware, I talk a lot and quite fast. So I did get quite hot, but I'm sure that's going to be the same for the majority of face masks. And they come in really lovely colours. So I'm just going to show you my face mask. So I have the light pink face mask. I chose this one because I think for the smaller children that come in, it's less in your face than the black or the navy are. And I didn't want to get the sand one because for me, I didn't fancy it. And they come also in cocoa. Cocoa for adults, white, sand, which is like a tan colour, light tan. The cocoa's nice and dark. We've got the light pink, the black and the navy. The navy's a beautiful navy. It's a really nice colour of navy. It is a really lovely navy. So I've got the pink one. As you can see, it's double lined, which is what they've asked and specified, so especially WHO, the World Health Organization. They've stipulated that they should be double lined. They're made of a really soft, stretchy cotton material. I'm just going to double check and see what it says on the back. Dual layers of quality soft stretch fabric. It doesn't stipulate what they are. Oh, it does. So they're polyester zinc 43% and cotton 52%, spandex 5%. So they do have a bit of stretching, which is really nice. They're not super stretchy, so they don't cling to your face, which would also be horrible. So that's nice. They are anti-dust. They provide UV protection and they are odor resistant. What's really nice about them is they have these elastic, really soft elastic ear loops which sit behind your ears, and there are some toggles in there which you can use to adjust the mask to get it tighter or looser around your face as you need it. Okay, I've also seen that if they get stuck, the toggles, you could put a bobby pin in and that helps you release them. So how do they fit? Now when I put this on, you're not going to be able to hear me very well. So you put the loops over your ears and then tighten them. Oh, the mask seems to fit exactly the same both ways around, so there isn't a way around you have to put it. So I'll put my mask on. As you can see at the minute, it's a bit baggy around the sides, not so much there. So you need to make sure you pull it nice and tight, as you can see. No more baggy bits. And it sits under your chin really nicely and no gaps. And it sits just under here. That's probably a bit high for me. So there, good. I don't know what it would be like for glasses users. I expect if you're talking a lot, it might steam up, but because it sits more snugly here, you might get less of the residue of the condensation coming up. So that's good. Can you hear me? So if you can see on the side, it sits underneath my chin really nicely and sits just on top. Really cool. I've actually got the loops quite tight because I've got a very narrow face. So I've got my lovely dangly bits, but for lots of you, you won't need that. So that's really cool. I did try the child mask on too because my face is very narrow, and it fits quite well across here. It fits fine across here, but underneath it just sticks up on the bottom. So I'll try and put a picture of that in for you in the video clip so you can see that it sits fine on the top of my nose, but underneath it doesn't quite reach underneath. So for me, perhaps due to the length of my face, a kid's mask didn't work, but because my face is quite narrow, it definitely fit that way. So I hope that answers some of your questions and some of your thoughts on the mask. Would I recommend it? Definitely. The paper masks are baggy around the edges. They're not keeping everything in. So they're not going to stop all of your breath from going everywhere. So I definitely recommend these because they tuck in. They're quite nice colours. They're inoffensive. You've got nice skin tone colours as well. And yeah, so kids are only available in navy, black, white and pink. Adults are available in cocoa, sand, pink, navy, white and black. So you've got a bit more choice for the adult ones. Yeah, so go down to your local dance stockists. They may have them in stock, and I know Bloch also have them. Obviously you can't try them on in the shop, so you have to really think about it before you get them. They're really well priced. I think other shops they're priced between about £6.50, £6.25, around that price, and the kids masks around £5.70 to £6. So yes, they're really good. Do I recommend them? Yes, better than the paper ones. But don't forget you're supposed to antibac your hands before you put them on, antibac your hands as you take them off, and then you need to wash them. But yes, I hope I haven't gone on too long, and I hope that was useful for you. Bye!